Alright, time to check. Time to check my audio again. Why is it waiting for me? What the fuck you mean upcoming? Why is it labeled as upcoming? Okay, and we're working. My audio working? Time to share the stream again. Fuck. Stop touching things. Bro, I hate sharing shit. Hold on, give me a second. This takes me so long. Bro, just type. I'm gonna commit. Alright. Time to open chat just in case someone joins. Why is it always immediately on top messages? All messages just in case, because I can't see my messages on screen, unfortunately. I gotta keep my controller on the charger. Alright, I have 2 chargers left. Who am I gonna talk to? Because the Can I go talk to the dishware? I thought I already talked to the dishware. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? He didn't want to talk to me. Okay. Why is the sink on? Look, the sink is on. I'm gonna have to talk to it. The sink is on.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the dig theaters, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Why does he look like a Wubbox? He looks like a Wubbox.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Bruh.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic. But your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help me!
What do you want me to do?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Why are you screaming help?
That wasn't me.
Huh?
I mean, it was me, but it isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
Okay.
You see, there's the I that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that?
Uh-huh.
Certainly not the one I am.
Uh-huh. You're scaring me.
Don't be afraid.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to fear except creepy old fortune tellers in poorly lit back alleys.
That's what you're acting like, sir.
I'm not who I appear to be.
Yeah, but what? Sorry, I have to adjust my mic again. What are you? You're just a sink.
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Okay.
And I'm not a sink.
What are you?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
There's lore in this game? But that's just a theory. A game theory! Okay. Turkleman City.
Of course it's a real place.
I mean, there is Coolsville, so...
Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
I just heard myself through my own stream. That just scared the shit out of me. I was like, why is MatPat playing? Really shitty MatPat. Yeah, what do you want me to say? You're a talking
No!
sink.
That's just what she wants you to think.
Is Skylar evil?
Allow me to explain.
Please do. It's a doggy.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Oh.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Your dog's so
Before
cute.
I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Uh-huh. Is dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No!
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Oh, he's gone. Okay, I have one more I can talk to. There's lore in this game, I think, guys. There's lore. Okay, who am I gonna talk to next? Let's try a different room. The piano. There's a door outside. It says that there's 100 in here, so I have too many choices, man. Can I talk to my console? I can. PS5 awaken.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
She's pretty.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Are we very forward? You think he's met or something? Or, what? Okay, huh? What
Which
the huh?
way do you want to go? They're coming.
Who's coming? What the coming right here? Come where I am.
Oh,
Shut up.
you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Yeah, terms that I definitely know what you're
What are
saying.
we gonna do?
I don't know. We're gonna... Fuck our scrolls. I'm gonna do what you just said.
Bizork!
Okay? Listen, you're a pretty woman. You can say all the words that you want that make no sense, and I will nod my head and say yes.
Eat Zaker, worm!
Hi. Oh, they're gonna mute real quick. Everyone thinks that I'm crazy. I explained the game to my mom. I explained the game to my brother. I explained the game to my therapist, and they're all just looking at me like,
88
huh?
charges later. That's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Thank you. I didn't do anything but stand here awkwardly.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Celine? She
We're
sounds
near the
cute.
compound of the upholders.
That sounds like a
We'll
company.
have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class.
We're in my house.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Absolutely. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Okay. Sounds good.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
We're not
way
in
out
my
in the middle
house
of the
anymore,
cold
question
grey
mark?
landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Okay, yeah, keep talking in terms that I know. Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average.
I'd say above average. You're really pretty.
We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to rough everything up here on my home world.
What is my life devolved into? Okay, anyways. Who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
That actually just sounds like me IRL. That's kind of freaky. Yeah, I do just follow people around and give them advice.
Cute, but expendable.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Luna makes the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
More expendable, but...
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders. Shouldn't be too bad.
Grunt class. Oh my god, like Pokemon?
There will be surveillance
I know how to take care of
which can sound the alarm.
The grunts in Pokemon are quite easy. It sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
She seems like the type that really likes going in head first. Which is kind of how I usually play anyways.
Let's light this place up!
Because I'm really bad at gaming.
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Kill them all.
Bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
Hell yeah.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
I wish I had a face cam.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder
I break
of the
through
hall.
my own window.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon,
Don't look at me
she
like that.
hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Oh god, do I give her a wink and smile or do I keep running like a badass? I just give her a wink and smile, I slip, trip, and die. That'd be funny.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle. But at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Hell yeah, man.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Personally, I'm the type to do a crafting break. But again, she seems like the type that's very straightforward, so we're just gonna go straight to the boss.
Let's go.
Yeah, there it is.
You
okay.
and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
She would hate my ass because I'm the saver. I am the person that saves after each big thing because I get so irritated if I have to go back and do it again.
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Hell
But
yeah.
perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
It would be so fun to play D&D
The
with
lean
dead ass.
moonrise! Prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's
God.
power.
Shoot her in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The
I'm
glowing
gonna go through a
crack seems to
dialogue. You just
swell.
shoot him.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Cynthia! Go!
I just can only imagine right now for some fucking, well, not for some fucking reason, I can only imagine Cresselia right now. I feel like we're playing this weird, like, Pokemon ripoff for some reason. Like, in my brain, this is what I'm imagining. Fuck yes, we're doing the 360 no scope.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia
Oh,
and
yeah.
Celine fall to the ground.
Dank memes.
Presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save.
Because we did the 360 no scope, that was a no-brainer.
Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
What'd you call me? That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even
Hell
though
yeah.
it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Hell yeah.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
I have another friend! I'm friends with Adore and my...
This time for good.
I'm friends with Adore and a video game console, guys. I'm not sad anymore. Workspace, why?
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Ooh, that is an interesting partnership in this day and age.
Collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this
Erwin,
partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Sir, I don't think I could be part of this anyways because, I cannot be drafted into the military because, number one, I am actively in transition, but also, number two, I am riddled with multiple different illnesses. Okay. Alright, let's look at data deck, guys. Alright, let's look at our new people. If my finger can click fast enough. There we go. She likes reloading, shooting, and reloading, looting at corridors. Dislikes Groofs, Upholders, and Celine. Alrighty. Do I have a collectibles from him? Because I saw something that was there. I do! Okay. Why is one starred? There's Sinclair. He likes classical literature, calisthenics, shoes with lace patterns. Disliked oppression of, I cannot fucking read that, due to unrestricted capture of profit by the means of productions and cured meats. Understandable, I also don't like cured meats that much. Actually, yes I do, I love honey ham, cured ham. Did I meet anyone else today? No, I didn't, okay. Alrighty. I guess I gotta take these glasses off and go to bed. Because all I do during the day is talk to people. I don't eat, I don't shower, I don't pee, I just go to sleep. The Wrong way. I forgot where my bedroom was. Alright. Nighty-night. Okay. Alright, I gotta talk to more dateable objects. I feel like I should talk to the vent again, but also, like, I'm like, curious. You. Should I talk to you next? Or, no, wait, I'm gonna talk to... Oh, wait, I'm gonna go try to talk to the dishware again, because I think I might have fucked up yesterday. So, let's talk to the dishware again. I wish I could run in this game. Walking is very slow. Oh, it's because I'm It's because I was crouching. I was crouching. Yeah, I was slow because I was crouching.
Where you left him last time, staring intently
That's
at
Daisuke.
dishes on the
Okay,
table.
Daisuke. Okay.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Okay. I really want to say working hard or hardly working, but I can't just stand there awkwardly. To be fair,
Not hard enough.
Speak to me again.
There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
Does he have freckles? Wait a minute. I can't. My TV's too far away. I have to walk with my controller. Oh my god, he does have freckles. He's me for real. He's Japanese and has freckles. Oh my god.
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the
Twinsies,
dishes,
except
I'm
I'm
also
not
in
as
charge
hot.
of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my
You can
current
deliver something to me.
condition.
Anyway.
I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
It can help you. Let me help. What did I do?
You wish to right this wrong?
Oh, did I accidentally hit him or something? And I just accidentally skipped over dialogue? That would be me.
Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Of course. Please, I will happily do chores if there's something hot, someone hot right next to me. Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
That's fair. That's fair.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now.
You can, definitely. Also, dishwasher, some stuff isn't dishwasher safe anyway, so that makes sense.
Do not disappoint me.
Okay. I really want to say that's kind of hot, but I think that might piss him off.
Please begin then.
I will.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Can I both have...
Your
I
hands
could
are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
I will be careful.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Are you listening?
No. I was not
You
listening.
managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
Dude, the thing is, I actually took the initiative today and washed dishes. Like, I still live at home, so I don't always wash the dishes at home. And I took the initiative to wash the dishes at home. He'd be so proud of me.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I will. You can make a man out of me. Okay.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more.
Yes, sir.
Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory.
Okay, bye. Jeez,
Farewell.
You didn't need to be mean to me. You didn't need to be mean to me. Damn. I want to know lore. I want to know lore, but I must talk to other things. I just hit my head against the door. I have to talk to other things. I have to be social and talk to other things. You know what? I'm talking to the light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your
It's a twink!
is malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
That is a grade S twink.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they
soundtrack in the
turn.
background, hell yeah.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh my god, this is another Metaton. Time out. Hey, bitches. You know what? I'm gonna go with the energy.
Wow. Seriously?
Okay,
Keep it
damn.
down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
No, I can't.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass.
Is he a lamp? Oh my god, he's a lampshade. So if I talk to like light switches,
This
then
tramway
this motherfucker
activated
shows
air
up.
is
Okay.
ungodly good.
You're welcome.
Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can.
You're literally getting on my nerves.
Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey.
Like, this guy's a bitch.
And be the brightest example of positivity, peace,
this motherfucker's
love,
a
and
bitch.
joy.
Not you. You're
Like,
acting like a.
When I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
That's how I feel like I look to some people.
Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
I don't have any nice dialogue, so you know what?
Oh, are you still here?
Yeah. Such an ass.
Honesty is part of my brand.
Okay, fair,
Unlike
you should be
most,
an ass.
I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
I'm not jealous. Maybe a hater, but not
I don't
jealous.
need that energy in my life. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, I gotta unplug my console for not my console, my controller for a second because my phone's running low. Why do I have a notification again? I closed that on my own fucking stream because I even though I need to like have it all open just in case someone is in chat and to make sure my audio is working. Okay, someone texted me.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Did we
And
bomb
David's
someone?
never been great at partnerships.
Did someone bomb someone?
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yep.
I have
Why?
remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Yes.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
What do you mean? Why
Because
me?
you're paid the least out of everyone.
Okay, fair.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
I get paid the least. God damn it! It's like when I was actually at work. Motherfucker. hate when shit's true to life. I talk to the rug. No, I can't. Damn. Do I not have a basement? It feels weird that I wouldn't have a basement. I can't talk to that. There's the water heater again. Books. Guessing that's who I'd talk to. Butthead over there. What noise is making that? Is it me? Am I making the noise? You know what? I'm talking to the staircase.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave.
Grandma!
You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Can I date a gilf?
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Can I date a gilf? Because that's a gilf.
Calling.
I don't want the creaks, it feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time?
That's the way. Step on through.
I was gonna say, lay it on a bit thick there.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
The grandma's flirting with me.
They call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Okay. Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency.
Huh.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Yes, Grandma, get me into your pyramid scheme. Like, hell yeah, if you... Bro.
Oh!
I was like, hell yeah, Grandma, get me into your pyramid scheme. First thing I see in my dialogue text that I can choose from.
Touched.
Ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
Really?
Yes.
No one's ever said that. Well...
Yap, please, old lady.
Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just... I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
I'm respecting my elders. Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh, Grandma's in a pyramid scheme.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Oh, poor Grandma. She's in a pyramid scheme.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Grandma's in a pyramid scheme. Poor Grandma.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
Oh,
she
poor Grandma.
unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
Oh, poor Grandma.
Well, it is a little bold, but maybe
Grandma.
that's what I need.
Grandma.
Bold. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess.
Grandma.
Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Of course,
there
Grandma.
are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella. Of course,
You're
Grandma.
kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Poor Grandma's in a pyramid scheme. Grandma's in a pyramid scheme. That's unfortunate. It says I can talk to something over here. Why? Can I not talk to my floor? Me and my floor have been through a lot. Wait, if I talk to Dorian again, would I be able to get into that locked room? My question. I'll talk to Dorian again.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels
Oh, you
definitive.
blocking something off, sir?
Sorry, this one's locked.
Oh, damn.
The attic.
I do have another portion of the house. I was gonna say, like, do we have a basement or something? Why is it locked? It's my house.
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
But
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why do I have amnesia? Why the fuck did I lock it?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
That's fair. Can I kiss you? And would that be the key? Okay. Damn. Can't get my Riz. Trophies are a thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's a fucking workspace.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Alright, man. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to my awards. The last thing I'm gonna talk to.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form.
He's oiled!
Its chiseled majesty.
He's oiled up already. Wonderful.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His features flawless. And his face? Stunning.
There's chat. Alrighty. he's pre-oiled up.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just
pre-oiled
catching
up.
a bit of air.
Uh-huh. Man, I'm so glad I won all these awards. Drool. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just watching. Hi there, hot stuff. What do you use as conditioner? Dude, I would.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I?
Absolutely.
I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your service.
Listen, if you had a better name, Stepford, I'm stuck. Look, I'm sorry. Anyone whose name's Stepford out there, I'm sorry.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil.
He's
waiting
fucking
for a
oiled
good
up, bro.
sunbeam to come along.
Listen, I know a they them twink that can light the room. He's a bitch, but hey. Yeah, bro, I can't believe he's pre-oiled up. Did you have any contact with Diddy there? Sorry, I'm still drooling. Oh, do I be polite? You know, I felt like anyway. Why is he saying it like bro? The voices have been killing me. Oh my god, I have headphones on, so like the rest of my family thinks I'm talking to no one, but like I can hear the voices in the back of my ear, and it's like, ugh, yes. Yeah. I'm gonna be polite. I'm not gonna lay it on thick. I'm not gonna be a simp.
I've heard one.
Actually, yes, it is. It means victory of the people. So actually, I'm a bit of a loser. Yeah. You know what? No, I'm gonna be cocky, bitch. I'm
nice
most definitely
to meet another
winning.
champion.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can be cocky. I did win things, so.
So, what brings you around these parts?
I'm looking at oiled men. That's what brings me here. Hoping to meet some handsome, oiled up hunk action. You know what? I'm gonna go for that option.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Absolutely.
I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up.
You're naturally oily?
As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up.
You don't need any more tan, sir.
Can't be late.
Okay.
But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
I will.
I'd like to ask your opinion on something.
Is it the size? Okay, I'll stop. Fine.
Got a tan.
Tell me what you want my opinion on. Is it the size of... I'm so glad my mom's not home right now. Oh, I gotta check my phone again. I know that's my...
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
So is the government trying to romance their tanks?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other.
For what?
And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh, sick. I mean, yeah, I guess that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I will not. Except that I told my one friend that I had something. I'm gonna go just check the data decks again. See what... I don't know why this one is starred. Why are you starred? We're friends and stuff, but like... Okay, I gotta look for a key. I met Stella. Oh, Grandma. Oh, she dislikes feeling left out. Oh my god, poor Grandma. Oh, poor Grandma. Mother, this will fuck. An insufferable influencer, yeah. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement. Dislikes interesting conversation, long-form content, and legal action. Oh my god, it's a fucking YouTube's kid, motherfucker. Where's Daisuke? There's Sinclair. I gotta talk to him again. I need the lore. I'll talk to Johnny Splash tomorrow. I'm trying to get all the weird ones first. There's Stepford. He likes being first, dislikes being second. Aww. He's placed first in pickle jar lid removing, cross room trash can toss, desk drawer organizing, and even competitive objectification. He's nice and shiny, well, fairly shiny. Listen, I have awards too, so we're cool like that, you know. Why isn't... Bro, am I stupid? Did I just keep missing Daisuke somehow? Because I know that I've unlocked him because I've talked to him twice now. I might be stupid, guys. I've got to talk to so many people, bro. I'm gonna talk to Daisuke again because I'm supposed... And okay, I'm gonna actually progress with people's stories for the tomorrows. Because as much as I do enjoy talking to new people, I need to progress with other people. I need to take my glasses off so I can go to bed. Alrighty. Alright. Saturday. Time to slap on my glasses, and I'm going to talk to the vet first. That sucks I can only talk to them once today.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
You said you were writing next. I was going to talk to you.
What do you think?
What? You know what? I'm not going to judge.
I am relieved. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
Hello, Hector. Oh, I love my Among Us man. He's in the vent.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Aw. Nice to see you, or he.
To hear me, I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
Oh, does he think he's ugly?
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me.
I want to see you.
It would be a great disappointment to you.
But I want to see you. Let me see you.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
You can't give me pleasure if you're in the vent.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Listen, I can't reach all the way up there.
Tell me, how much do you think about me?
Well, that's a little straightforward.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face.
Oh, he's so sweet.
I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and
my vent has been madly in love with me. Holy shit. I've been playing so much Among Us when in reality my vent was... I didn't see the vent that was right there. I only saw the vent that the imposter climbed through. That's the realest shit ever.
But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Well, I think about vents a lot because I'm usually really fucking either really hot during the summer or really cold during the winter because my vents don't work upstairs. I love my AC. Okay?
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Absolutely. That was me coming every time I came back from fair last week. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes! And when it is cold
I'm gonna end up falling in love with the vent, aren't I?
Walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat. You can begin to get comfortable and relax into the
Brother's about to say, you get naked. You're a fan of relaxing too much?
I don't relax for myself.
Aww.
I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin.
Man, this is how I definitely imagined the AC unit after I almost was on the brink of a heat stroke last week.
I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead, man.
You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice.
He's
I want you to hear the melodies and the instruments I create through these ducks, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
Oh, you can't, bro. You can't be making...
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
Oh, you so
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
Making me all giggly. Stop.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand.
He's so cute. Guys, the vent is adorable.
And now I have, my God. Now I have.
I want to see him. I want to see him so bad.
Hot. No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now.
He's so cute.
Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Yes. Absolutely. Oh, fuck, which one do I choose? Guys, I have to choose a triangle because I don't want to, like...
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded...
Listen, I am a sucker for people that can speak to me, okay?
Fantastical.
You do think I'm the first person I romanced multiple times in Stardew Valley was Elliot. Talk pretty words to me, I'll be happy.
Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm brewing.
I'm going to just get hit with a blast of air from the vent.
I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
My fucking ventilation system busts. It's called being...
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was
Why
you.
is sprinkling?
What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it?
What happens if I talk to someone else?
I can only ask this of myself.
I have a feeling that this game is one I will be replaying quite a bit just to
that
see
it was
other
how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down. I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Yes, it's called a temperature. He likes the idea of...
Completely. You do understand.
He's a bottom. Anyway.
Can you also understand what that does to me?
Oh my God.
You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
Guys, I wish you guys could see my face right now.
Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
Keep talking to me.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin.
How much have you seen exactly, Hector?
You ask for warmth.
How can you
almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away.
If you can see the goosebumps on my skin, what else have you seen, Hector?
Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
Oh, so that's why it's really fucking cold in the bathroom all the time. Just kidding. Oh, you tease.
I know.
God, bro, I'm flirting with a fucking vent.
Strictly in my purview to do this.
I told my therapist about this game during my hour break, and she looked at me like I was a schizophrenic. Like, I was like, it's a game. She's like, who would make that? And I'm like, cool people? I don't know. Like, this is just like a. Yeah.
But sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation. Just a bit. I am a craftsman, and
you do temperature play.
I hope this is all right.
Yes, absolutely.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary.
You haven't
to
showed your
show
face,
my
though.
face.
Can you show your face? I want to see it. I really want to be like, hey, you haven't shown your face.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please.
Okay.
Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
Please do.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see.
Oh my god, bro. I need to, like, talk during this at least a little bit. It's just...
And now I have truly said too much. Or I have said enough.
Say more.
By the way, I must ask a boon.
Yes.
Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
I will indeed. I'll look at my vent and be like, hell yeah. Oh my god, which one do I go with? I'll go with triangle.
You delectable tease. Think about this then.
Okay.
A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow.
Why do I have to have
your shoulder?
I don't need a vivid imagination right now, guys. I'm in my living room.
And slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed.
I wish I had a TV in my room so I could play this in my room and not in the living room.
Ponder that.
I'm pondering it, that's for damn sure. Thank you. That's a way to start the day. Okay, now I gotta go talk to Lyric, I think. Yeah, because it's the other one I've talked to before.
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
We are. I know exactly what you mean. I'm good.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts.
All right.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You have to have technical skill to be able to put out your creative, like, thoughts and shit. So yeah, I get that.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Yep. Okay.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Okay. That's one thing I do know how to do, because my only story that I have right now is just an outline.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that,
right, I gotta
we'll
go
take it and go into my secret writer's
on.
cubby and create the entirety of the book.
I'm moving a little bit, just because I just have to charge my, I have to charge my charger, because I have a portable charger that is almost dead. I don't need to be dead, because it helps me. It's the only thing that's been charging my controller properly. Alrighty. Yes.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
I am excited.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Absolutely. For sure.
Yes, let us boogie.
Dude, I hate the fact that never, like, the type of, like, whenever I play games, I'm like, a very few times I'm like, oh my god, I love only this one person. I always end up loving a ton. I think that's, I don't know if that says anything about me or not, but...
So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen.
Okay.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Oh, my brother's asking me a question. I'm talking to literature. Like books. And writing.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Dude, do you like Ace Attorney by any chance?
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
I mean, you probably should, considering that's what it sounds like.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
But you should make your book about a trouble that he has an issue with getting out of. Maybe it's an emotional trouble, maybe it's a trouble with a relationship, something that's not easily solvable, like a case type thing, you know, not straightforward.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Alrighty.
Well, shall we get started?
Look at the sparkle in his eyes, guys. He's so... Yes, let's get started.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Alrighty.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Buddy, that is... You know what? I'm gonna shut up because my writing is not the best. When a shirtless ranch hand named Unky McCoy appeared, when Grondorf the Wizard appeared before him. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot. He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell. I think... So, he said he doesn't really know if he wants it to be a hard-boiled detective thing, so we're gonna go with...
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville,
yeah, okay.
Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair.
Those always do well. I mean, you got, fuck. Why is my brain just completely just... It's something in Max. Oh my fucking god, why can I not remember it? Bruh. No, it's not that. Fuck. Sam and Max. Oh my god. Sam and Max. See, there you go.
And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Donut-flavored motor... Oh, he is silly. Okay. Came from the mayor's summer home down by the beach. There'd been a horrific accident. It was Fuzz's ex-girlfriend, Unit 14J. To Fuzz's dismay, she's getting married. It was Interpol, terrible Skleb Horvat that had been spotted near the hydroelectric power plant. There was an unpermitted orgy happening. I kind of want to do though. He reads a... He does read yaoi.
Uh-oh, thought Xander. As a recovering citizen, he knew a billionaire's orgy would be a minefield.
I just probably peeked the shit out of my mic.
But he also knew that as police, their #1 responsibility to ensure public safety was addressing noise complaints. Taking a deep breath, Xander threw open the doors of Aruba's mansion and was shocked to find...
Dozens of glistening... Am I writing smut with this guy? You know what? Fuck yes, I am.
Xander and Fuzz cautiously enter the candlelit mansion, where
I'm writing smart with literature. Let's go, guys.
Exhilarated whimpers barely escaping their hungry lips.
Bro, you cannot read that out loud.
Utterly surrounded by writhing, moaning heaps.
He's so excited over it.
For his cell to dial his sponsor.
His trusted seat, Darius the Dragon. His steps. I'm doing stepsister. That'd be fucking funny.
Not again, Xander! Xander exclaimed. I thought you'd learned your lesson after the incident in Amsterdam. Anyway, I'll give you the exact same advice I gave you then.
They sealed the pyramid show for a reason. Sure, we're not related, but you're so muscular, but it's so wrong. You won't inherit the 100 million unless you bone 1,000 people. God, there's two very amazing options here.
It was true.
Not
His
going
uncle's will stipulated Xander bone 1,000 people for the $100 million inheritance. And so, bolstered by Xandra's words of encouragement, Xander set off to do just that. The end.
You could write more into that, Pookie.
Amazing! Let's title this future bestseller, The Will or the Willy.
Oh my god. I need this guy in my life, please. I need most of these characters in my life, to be fair, but even if I didn't date him, I would be best friends with this dude. We would write oh my god, he would be the perfect crack fit writing partner. He could help me with writing my Shrek X1 fic, man. There's so many things.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his
He's gonna say it looks like shit.
Looking at this, I think this is true literature.
Oh my god, he's a crack fic lover. Oh my god, this is amazing.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, we couldn't. We could. This is the most amazing thing ever.
Partner.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, now I gotta go do delivers with Daisuke. Okay. Alright.
Here you are.
Hi, Pookie.
I hope you're prepared to work.
Listen, I've been flustered all day, so sure, man. Dude, the soundtrack for this game is great. I love it. Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries. Of course.
Please rest yourself.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about this order.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
Okay.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Okay.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Alrighty. Does Kopi drink
yes,
the
she does.
Well?
I am always happy to make deliveries to her. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
I'm trying
now
to
is
learn
the time.
information about these characters I have not met. Who's Mitchell?
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Who's
He
Mitchell?
uses them to serve food.
Who's Mitchell?
The food is then eaten from the plates.
I still don't know who
I do
Mitchell
not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Okay, fair.
He does indeed.
Sparkler.
Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking.
Okay, so we got the coffee maker,
This
and
is
I'm
what
guessing
separates
the
professionals
stove?
and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
I got one more. Beverly. Maybe the fridge.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes
She's
for
the
her
bar.
drinks, both alcoholic
I'm guessing
and
then.
otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks.
Okay.
Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these.
Yes, sir.
I can think of nothing further to tell you.
So kind of you to
While I
supply
wish
her
everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house.
There's another person watching apparently according to my screen.
And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking.
Listen, I have never broken a glass while drinking, so, listen.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
You've answered all my questions, thank you.
I have nothing more to tell you.
Okay, jeez.
You may leave now.
You don't gotta be a dick. Would you bless the dishes before I go?
I am not the spiritual type, but if
You're
like...
okay.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
This game is pure literature. I will. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the glove. I gotta figure out where these people are now. What's... Square. The fuck is square? Okay. What was it? Fuck. Rumors, that's where I had to go. Okay. Winifred. Dishwasher. Train. Okay. I do not know where Mitchell is. Who's Mitchell? I can only make 2 more things, so maybe I should have done this when like, first? Fuck. I don't want to waste any hearts. Okay. It wasn't the stove. I'm glad I didn't go ahead and just scan it, because I would have been so fucked if I just scanned it. Because I haven't talked to everyone.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
Is your hair spaghetti?
Tend to be salacious. It's just he looks edible.
I'll eat you, sir.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles.
It is noodles.
But his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe.
It's not avocado
he looks
toast.
Downright mouthwatering.
It's fucking avocado toast.
But you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
I know I'm not a snack, okay? Hi.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Okay. The wine good?
Of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
A chalice of wine.
Has a light body and is rather dry.
Oh, I see. I don't like wine.
It's quite acidic.
Yeah.
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
He has a farfel, the bow tie noodle, as a hair tie in the back.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
I'm just staring at every single piece of his clothing. Number one, who the I'm like, okay. Trying to figure out what the hell, like, his main... Is that supposed to be... like a rhubarb or something?
And a certain minerality. Flint.
I don't know.
Gray salt.
His buttons are olives. Guys, I don't know shit about wine. It's a white wine. Guys, I don't know shit about wine. I don't think it'd be Chardonnay, because my mom says Chardonnay tastes like ass. So... I feel like it's... I'm gonna say rosé because... Well, no, because he's a food critic. It's the one that stands out the most to me, so I'm gonna choose rosé.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns?
I don't know, man. I don't know my wines.
Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself.
Wine tastes like shit to me.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Are you French?
Paragon
or did you just
of the
make...
perfect.
advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Are you French, or did you just use the accent for a second?
Salutations.
Salutations, fellow adventurers. Okay. I have a delivery for you. Food, can't live with it, can't live without it. You must really like food, man. I consider myself something of a foodie, actually. I don't. I just eat. I have a feeling he doesn't like... I can't say I consider myself as a foodie. I mean, I am picky about how stuff is prepared, I guess. He's gonna be like, you're not a foodie because you didn't know your wine. I know it's not...
Oh, really? Could have fooled me.
Listen,
I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
I have to deliver
something.
something.
Have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure, I love eating food.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Freddy Yeti? Freddy Fab Bear? I was supposed to deliver something for you. I love sushi, though.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited. Or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far.
Dude, sushi is really hard to, like, well, it's not really hard, but I can make sushi. So, it's not the hardest food to make ever on the face of the planet.
You walk into a rather
preparing the stuff,
space.
though, if you like preparing the fish
Every
and stuff,
element
it's hard.
seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance.
I don't know. I just get them
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster.
Oh, hell yeah.
The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
How did you transform my dining room into a sushi restaurant?
A water feature drips delightfully in the background.
Where did the water feature come from?
You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
In my living... What did you do to my dining room? I'm not complaining. It'd be a really nice dining room to have.
Here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Konnichiwa. I thought you were supposed to be resting your injury.
You both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Hi.
Always nice to see you.
I don't have a Japanese accent. I didn't live in Japan for long enough. I only was there for a year. And then I visit my dad's side every now and then.
It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
You completely transformed my dining room.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place.
Transforming someone's dining room into a sushi restaurant. Fuck yeah.
Dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
Daisuke would hate me because I love plastic silverware, because metal silverware, if it touches other metal, adds a awful taste that I can taste, and so I end up mentally crying. Like if I'm eating a chicken pot pie that's like the instant stuff, I always use a plastic fork because I just cringe and die if I taste metal.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do?
My Japanese
Seems
homeboy.
rather dull to me.
Shut the fuck up. It's intentional.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
You don't diss the Japanese homeboy.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
You want the food to be the forefront at a restaurant, duh.
Lazy and weak?
You just dissed my Japanese homeboy. Fuck you, Mitchell.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
You can't diss the Japanese
Look
homeboy.
around you. Perfectly clean,
okay.
Lighting muted, but warm.
Yeah, fix your mistake, blonde fuck.
This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter.
What the fuck did you do to my dining room? Where did you get that wood?
These chairs have been selected with painstaking care.
It was...
And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall.
They literally said that there's a water feature in the bag. Do you not look anywhere, Mitchell?
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
Chronic drip.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro.
How did you pronounce that?
Delightful. Simply delightful.
It's better than the other pronunciations I've heard in my life. The fucking arigato that I've heard fucking kills me every time.
Let's move on to
I don't even speak Japanese, so it's
what are we
like.
to make of the settings?
But listen, I speak very skoshi, you know, a small bit of Japanese, a very tiny bit. Like, not enough to make a conversation. I can understand, like, somewhat understand it, like, if spoken to me, but that's because I watched too much anime. My dad never taught me Japanese, unfortunately. Starts crying.
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Scandalabra? That sounds like
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Probably. Okay, so funny story. Every time I go to visit the nearby hibachi restaurant, it's like the closest sushi restaurant to where I live, and I live in rural hell. But every time I go to an Asian restaurant, and it doesn't even have to be that one, but like I'll go with my friend who very pasty person. They ask them if they want chopsticks. They never ask me. They just immediately give it to me. It is the only time that I have been asked if I need chopsticks was by another Caucasian person that was working there. Every time an Asian person just sees me, they just hand me chopsticks when I'm there. It's just like, okay. Like, what if I didn't know how to use them? I do know how to use them. I actually can use it in both non-dominant and my dominant hand, but like, it's so funny to me. I think chopsticks are brought out with the first course. I don't know. I might be wrong. It's not just Chinese food. Okay. Sorry.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
And here was my mom and dad. Well, my mom is Caucasian, but here was my family slapping me on the hand for using sushi with hands. Oh, they taught me wrong. Thank you, Daisuke. I need you to teach me the ways of the side of my family that I don't get to see very often.
But if you wish, I can bring you some.
See, I always use chopsticks while I was in Japan too. Like, my obacha on Jichan, gave me chopsticks to eat sushi with. So I guess it's like a tradition just kind of died over time, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this isn't factually correct. Maybe I'm stupid.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Okay. Sounds great. Oh wait, shellfish. I mean, shellfish and sushi's alright. I'm not a big fan of shrimp, unfortunately. But I'm gonna lie and say I love shellfish. I like crab.
I don't think that means what you think it does. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
The fuck?
Here you are. Please enjoy.
I look at the masterfulness of sushi first, because when it's intricately beautiful, I can't just not immediately. I can't immediately eat it. Also, how the fuck do you eat sushi in 10 seconds? Do you shove the whole roll down your throat?
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Oh dear.
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
Oh dear.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel,
Ooh, I love unagi. I think that's what it is, unagi.
I see.
I actually really do fucking like eel. Leave me alone.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review.
I like unagi. I think that's what it is. I might be wrong. Watch me be wrong. Freshwater eel. I'm right. Okay.
Now that we've
I also
eaten,
like
I think it's time
octopus,
to go.
taco as well. No, I want to stay. I love sushi. You're such an ass. I was supposed to deliver something to you, and you're just... How do I deliver things? Do I just not? Or do I have to talk to everyone first before I deliver people things? I'm gonna guess that the fridge is one. I forgot all the people I have to talk to. Oh, it was Mitchell, Beverly, and one other thing. I'm guessing you're Beverly.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop.
It's a ginger, guys. We gotta run.
Bored
They're
out of her
soulless.
mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
As long as you don't sip my drink and then hand it to me, we're good, because I do not share spit with
Someone's
people.
here.
Hi.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
I fucking love that name. That's amazing.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or
Hi, Beverly.
Madam Proprietress.
That's too many
That
words.
would be so cool.
Okay, Madam Proprietor. You know what? I'll be nice. Madam Proprietor.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Hiya.
Howdy.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
She knows.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
Hi.
My proprietor.
Hi.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Listen to testosterone does a lot.
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
I bought a mini bar because I am a suffering gambling alcoholic.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free
Let's
drinks
go
for
gambling.
life.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
How many times have you gone out of business?
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
Yeah.
Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm not flirting yet. I'm not gonna flirt yet.
Because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
Oh, that's sad.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
Not everyone drinks constantly.
So
and I've
please
been on a
don't
sober streak.
leave. You are literally my first customer in... ever.
Yeah, but I'm free.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Listen, it's hard to talk to
why
people.
Why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
Like I said, I'm a gambling alcoholic. I like drinking alone. I felt buying a mini bar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over. Reality, I would actually just completely forget I had it.
But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge.
Yep.
You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
Water under the
Anyway,
bridge?
That's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please.
Alrighty.
Let me fix you something.
Please
First
do.
and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn.
I know what a mocktail is,
Or the
okay?
drunk part, obviously.
I was gonna say who the fuck gets drunk off of one cocktail,
Excellent.
but then I remember my mom
so,
is.
What'll it be?
Ooh.
Oh, you know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake?
You wanted to make me a drink, okay?
I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
You asked for to make me a drink. I chose a drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
Okay.
How was it?
Delicious.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in.
I will send my furniture over to
Plus,
get drinks,
with a name
okay?
like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
Fair.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
Why did my brain think you were gonna say balls?
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Absolutely.
Really?
It says there's 2 people watching.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Even though you said I have free drinks for life, so you're not making any
Tell
profit
your
off of
friends.
this.
Tell everyone. Please.
I will let my other furniture know that you're open.
And I'll be seeing you next time.
I will let my other furniture know. I think I'm all out of the... As I walk up the stairs, thinking about how when I woke up this morning, I didn't realize I was crouching, and I was like, damn, man, I walked so slow. Alrighty. Time to talk to more people. I was like, I'm gonna talk to Johnny Flash at some point. No, I haven't talked to him yet. I've got to talk to more of the people in the kitchen so I can get that part of stuff done. Okay, so I've talked to Mitchell. I've talked to Beverly. So that was plates, cups, mugs. I need the coffee maker. Oh my god, I'm so good at remembering things.
A charming barista grinds coffee
Oh my
in
god,
your
she's
kitchen,
cute.
working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Make me a macchiato.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Are you not?
I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Are you a then? Guys,
G'day.
I feel like when people look at my characters, like, what gender are you? Or lack of gender. Hi, coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Can I have a
Never gets
macchiato,
any
please?
less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A macchiato. I can't choose macchiato. I'm getting a latte then.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And
They grind an impressive
voila!
speed.
One latte just
Oh, that
for
looks
you.
so good.
Hope you like it.
Hopefully it doesn't give me acid reflux like coffee
Is
sometimes
there
does.
anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
I didn't know that. I also don't know much about
If you're
Italian.
in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Okay. It's a little awkward.
Right?
I would like a latte you can give in like just milk.
I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
I'll just look at it, start crying.
She shudders violently.
Very violently from what it looks like.
We'll see you next time.
Oh. That looks like an empty cup, guys. And it's not empty anymore. What? Now it's empty. I drank that one big full sip. Okay. Well, I was supposed to make delivery, so do I still have to talk to them? I don't know how to make deliveries to people, guys.
Oh.
I know, you don't like me.
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Uh-huh. I got a... Yeah, there's a delivery.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Okay. Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
They're
brilliant.
Oh, they are really
perfect for what I
shit.
need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Yep. I would never say that. Why isn't there another dialogue option?
Just plates. Just plates.
They're really pretty plates.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
You would really love Kitchen Nightmares, I feel like. Like, you would love watching Gordon Ramsay scream at people, and then they have really pretty food later.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience.
It does. You don't want to eat something that looks like shit.
Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
So do you like Gordon Ramsay? But I am already appreciative of my dishware.
Daisuke
I didn't have
spent
dishware.
years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
He makes them?
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after.
Okay, fuck you, Mitchell.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
I do art, just not ceramic art. You're such an ass. I do have to use my laser eyes.
Tumbler. What can I get for you?
I have a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me.
So how do you guys just get these resources? Does it come out of my wallet?
Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one of the only people around here that really has a good taste for these kinds of things. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
Recovering from a chip.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends.
Maybe because she's not a full ginger redhead, she has a little bit of red, like at the very bottom there, so she might be okay.
Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He does. He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern.
Just like my dad. Okay.
Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. Who he still is.
Bro,
He's
if I start crying,
a passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain.
Yes, it can. I love when I have art burn out.
It's easier for him.
I will
write
remember
him
that.
a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Is what? Tickle is what? You can't. You can't say tickle his teapot. You can't. No, really tickle his teapot. Uh-huh. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tickle his teapot.
Come back to the tumbler anytime.
So I can't talk to Daisuke until I deliver what's left. Which means I have to talk. Oh, means I have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. I guess I can talk to Lyric again, because that way I've got that going. Because I mean, he did say right overnight. I'm gonna do more furniture, more.
I've written it. The tome.
My hand.
Pretty heavy, but worth the effort.
Holy shit! How much smut did you write?
But it's not enough that we've written this.
How much smut did you write?
One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Who?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Are they also
This
an
would be a support group, darling.
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
Oh, there's another hot grandma. They all look like your family members, dude.
And the name of the book is?
Grandma's not gonna put... Actually, she's not even grandma, that's mom. Are you related to Stella? Are you Stella's kid? Because you're... Anyways, I'll
You
shut up.
can read the name on the book itself.
You don't want to say the way of the
It's
Willy.
just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is astounding.
A magnum opus, Lyric. This would stand among the most
Why is everyone
leather-bound
getting
of
horny
books.
reading the book?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Don't forget me when you're famous.
Thank you, Lyric, for changing my life for the better.
You made your mom discover Yowie. Let's go, guys.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Hell yes.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Hell yes, we've written Yowie. We've done it, boys. We've written Yowie with literature. We've done it. Okay, who else did I need to talk to? Maybe I'll talk to Hector again. Or should I talk to... Okay...
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home
There
since
he
you've
is.
been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer
I
in your
love the
bathroom,
soundtrack,
and he's
guys.
using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His
Hi.
handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Wet hot love.
My God.
Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
He's an Elvis.
I weren't expecting company, especially such
I did not
ravishing company.
Hi. I did not expect him to sound like this. I've been thrown for a loop, and thanks for the compliment.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
I don't wear shower caps, but no, I might not. You know what? I'm going with it.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too.
I definitely did not expect that voice coming out of him.
It's
a little
maybe the
jarring.
best quality a person can possess.
Oh, thank you. I'm pretty damn... at least I think I'm funny. His drain is his belt.
Right up there
What is
with
the-
calf roping.
You would love me, I think. Unless that's something else. Is that a different term? Am I stupid? I have a cow. His name's Cheese.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
This is probably what my shower sounds like, to be dead ass.
It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts.
What, do you not like the toilet?
Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
I like to think that hot chili pepper, but
Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar
Oh,
straight
like I would
from
do
the
maybe
honeysuckle.
cinnamon. Fucking dialogue pops up. You said suck? Okay.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
I did that
But you
before.
can't fool Johnny Splash.
I can't get over the voice.
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir.
What the fuck happened to you?
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Yes. Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
I really did not expect him to sound the way he does, especially with his appearance. I can't.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
A gentle shower. You tell, and I really
It's just
appreciate
real
it.
darn important that folks keep coming by.
Well, yes, I like taking showers. I like being clean.
We're told. You're kind of monotonous around these parts.
You saying that I don't take enough showers? Because I know damn well I take enough showers. Tell me more. Start monologuing.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
Person comes in, takes a piss, washes hands, leaves. The person comes in, takes a piss, washes hands, leaves. Wonder if the toilet has a piss kink. Anyways.
Toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Depends on the circumstances.
To experience something new and exciting.
Depends on the circumstance.
Be so famous or important.
There's plenty of people that take pictures on the toilet. I mean, Jack Manifold. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint.
You know, yeah, take a shower.
Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot.
Unless you've housed a dozen beers and you need to vomit.
Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
There is sometimes, depends on the person. But I kind of flunked out of 2nd grade. Absolutely.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Singing to yourself. Using the toilet.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
I got a notification just now from my YouTube Music that I got a new badge unlocked. I'm officially a top listener of Suburban. I listen to Suburban so much, guys.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
30 minutes, I think. It only takes me like 10 at most. One fortnight.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
I feel like it'd be 30 minutes, but maybe that's just because the family I live in takes really fucking long showers, in my opinion.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I guess that'd be the average. So you got like me and the other people like ranging like I can take a shower in less than 5. Personally, I've timed myself. I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
Yeah.
And God.
Why does God need to know how long I take a
Here's
shower?
My point about showering. Yeah. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
How do you have access to a
12
computer?
minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine.
You get to see a lot of people nude.
Those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours? Mine all feel edits. Oh wait, I'm supposed to make do my stats.
Muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume.
I was gonna say something. I just completely fucking blacked out for a second.
1,440 minutes.
Damn.
Which
that's
means
a lot of...
my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Oh, damn. I gotta reply to people on Discord. Someone tried butter for the first time in their life. Didn't like it. Why the fuck would you just eat straight butter? It's just me. 1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. That's a problem. I don't want to talk about my armpit hair.
Terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
You would be definitely a hootin' and a hollering if you did.
Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Dude, I wish we had. Well, we don't have a malt shop, but we have a local ice cream place. It's like 10 minutes down the road.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence.
I feel like I need to do a boogie with this background music, man. Humdrum, go-nowhere existence.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
Depressed.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless. Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield.
You see a lot of naked people.
Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
Anyway.
And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
What's your dreams, Johnny Splash?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Oh my God. Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that.
Listen, Okay, now there's two. So we got Johnny Cage, Johnny Splash, and Johnny Joestar.
Ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds.
Very American
pipes
stuff.
Firmly bolted to the drywall.
Beautiful.
Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky falsa strip.
Listen, I don't get to fulfill my dreams either, so it's alright, buddy. We can be depressed together. I sit in the shower and cry a lot.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
I did what?
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Thanks.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Oh. Listen, there's a lot of people being sweet on me right now.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's up? Anything, sure.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
I think I have enough talks,
Sure,
so yeah, I will.
some meaningless fling for you.
Fine, I'll talk to you again.
Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Alright, Pookie. My fucking voice cracked. Okay, I will, Johnny, I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick.
Why?
Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
There's a plumber coming for you, sir? He said there's a plumber coming for him. Oh, I'm all out of hearts again. Can't talk to people again. I wonder what that bush would say and that tree would say. Would the lamppost turn into Siren Head? Okay. Anyways, fucking cannot walk up the stairs. Poor grandma, fucking inner pyramid scheme. I think about that, and I think about my vent that's madly in love with me. I have not talked. Surprisingly, I have not talked to my bed that much. Surprisingly, much as I love my bed in IRL, I love my bed. All right, we're awake. I can go. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is, because I will fucking forget, having to mentally remind it in the back of my head constantly, because if I don't, then I usually forget. That is... Put my glasses on, number one, and talk to you. Say that I got a delivery.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What can I get for you today? What can I get for you today?
Why did you say it twice? I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got a big oopsie.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him.
I realize this is probably brand.
I can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Oh, my dad was like that too.
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks. Oh!
I will.
Was I the last one?
Yes.
Great job. Daisuke's gonna love that.
Alright, I can go talk to my dishware now.
You find Daisuke and a lacquered friend mid-discussion.
There's two black-haired men in front of me. Hi.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I'm guessing you're talking about dishes.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
Is that the cabinet man that Lemon Demon was talking about?
It's no problem whatsoever, amigo mio. Ah, speaking
Another
of
voice
friends,
that-
it seems as though you have a visitor.
Another voice that I did not think was going to come out of that man's mouth, but you know what? It's great.
Ah.
Hi.
We will speak again, Cabrizio. Farewell.
Cabrizio.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
Absolutely. I did my job. It's just gas.
No. Cabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
I mean, you said not to talk to you until I did, so yes.
Very good.
I'm not going to say height because I feel like you'd be like, don't.
It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened.
I'm really glad I did not break you.
With your
like
help
I keep breaking the ice
Cabrizio's,
cream soup.
I suppose this means my work is finished now.
You can take a
Daisuke stares
break.
up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
Let's do this.
There must be...
No.
something else to be done.
You can relax.
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Seems like a good time to relax.
Is it ever really a good time to relax?
Yes, because if you burn yourself out, you can't work as well.
But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
Yes. I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I'm gonna go with the poetry first.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed. I am not hiding it exactly.
Well, you just
but
said
I am
it was
not
a secret.
sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
Nope, that seems pretty damn on character. Ooh, I'm not gonna flirt with the dishes. I'm gonna flirt with the dishes.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems.
Doesn't matter to me, dude.
But I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same.
I can't write poetry for shit, but I do like listening to it, so.
Seems like such a simple question.
Yeah.
Friends, lovers, hobbies. I drop them all one by one.
You sound like my dad, like what my dad. Oof. Oof. This happens every fucking
They
time.
were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others.
See, I can relate to that too. Me too, buddy.
When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back.
I have not reached that peak yet. I still gotta
When I
do
work
more.
too much, I do not have similar regrets.
You're just distracting your boredom,
Or at
buddy.
least, I used to think so.
Is it becoming monotone?
Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years.
That's what I had to do.
Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate. Like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
Well, you could be like that dishware that's refused together with gold, because that shit's so pretty.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if
I love
there's
how it
anything
still
left
says
to
question mark,
salvage
question
here.
mark, question mark for his name.
I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell.
Okay, damn, okay,
I am no
fine.
longer in the mood to chat.
I'm sorry. It still says he's question mark, question mark, question mark on my thing. I wonder why. Alright, likes the okay, Hector, he likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning and dislikes himself. Aww. Aww. What the fuck does the things mean? I don't know. What does the heart with the hands mean? I don't know what it means. Let's see, hold on. Let's see if I can spot him with just the, what was it called? Silhouette. Beverly likes ice recipes, ratios, dislikes sobriety, and online advertising. Mitchell Lynn, high quality products, ingredients, careful balance of flavor profiles, consistency of service, dislikes cronuts. What the fuck is that? Let's see. I have met him. I've talked to him 3 times. There's Kopi. It's a she. Okay. It's a she. Okay. Just making sure. Don't want to accidentally say something wrong. Likes waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, and beans. Dislikes bureaucracy, management, and unpaid overtime. Understandable. There's Johnny Splash. He's silly goofy. That's what the emoji says, I guess. Likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Dislikes snark. Why is Lyric new on my thing? Oh, I have 2 collectibles. What does my tome have inside? I can't even check it then. Anyone else further down? Oh, I gotta talk to Stepford again, and I have to talk to Johnny Splash. Okay, I have 3 hearts left, so I can actually go talk to the people I need to go talk to. Alrighty.
Johnny is in his own world when you
told you I'd come back.
His handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously? The route needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Is my shower falling apart? Am I interrupting something?
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
You said come back tomorrow. I'm not going to. I promised. I cheat rolling class cartoon too.
Well, that should do. I can see your word is your bond.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to someone.
Stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
I don't think a clam is happy in butter sauce, buddy. You be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce.
That's right. I did make you that promise.
TikTok, no! I did not want to open TikTok. I just was trying to remove a stupid notification off my phone.
Okay, but first, a question for you.
Yeah.
You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Unfortunately not. I keep forgetting that I gotta have this fucking thingy. But all these are sass, so
I'll
it
see.
doesn't like something.
See.
Sorry.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Listen, if I was, I'd have a lot more money.
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae. So I was just asking whether you were
I wish y'all could see I'm emoting more with my face than I am with my voice, unfortunately. Yeah.
About dreams, no.
Yeah.
And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
How is that going to happen? I'm losing my shower. What's wrong with, I mean, I was gonna ask, what's wrong with being a shower? It's like you're stuck there. You have to watch people be nude the entire time. What else would you do
That's
there?
a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared.
Alrighty.
Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living.
You get paid to be a shower?
My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
What? I'll keep that in mind.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Tell me. Some weird thing with your dog apparently. Is it involving record producers?
Very
buddy?
close. Ravishing and Pacific. I like that.
I'm just, no context please, buddy.
My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble
Raisin?
existence on this crazy spinning
Raisin
marble
Bran.
is to be a professional singer.
Professional singer.
Wow.
Okay.
I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
Not necessarily. You're singing in the shower. It makes sense. I sing in the shower too, but I don't sing very well anymore because of my testosterone. I'm incapable of being surprised doing a genetic abnormality. No way, that's so cool. I'm gonna be buttering it up.
See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's
You're
knee,
from
all I ever
Nashville?
wanted on this great green earth was to be a
You like?
superstar.
I've been to Nashville before.
Like
Very
my
briefly,
heroes.
but
Elvis Parsley, Lady Gaga, and Chris Barron.
Elvis Parsley. That is amazing. I
Ever
stand
since
Elvis
then, I've
Parsley.
practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Alright, what's the problem? Tell me, I want to help.
It's
Are
mighty
you stuck?
embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
I mean,
I
Phil.
want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Aww. Really? Like your valves and spells fall off?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
Unfortunately not. Would Chris Barron have let stage fright stop him?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid.
Your dog sacrificed stuff for you?
Afraid of what? Afraid of failing?
Yeah.
Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
Failing's pretty damn scary.
Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
You're afraid of spiders? What the Duke say? I really want to press that one.
Gorgeous,
There's
meeting
lead in the
you
wall.
has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time.
Sorry.
Insecurities, go kick rocks.
Yes.
It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
You have
Oh,
one?
absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
How are you going to disconnect from my wall?
First, let me just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Isn't that just
And this
me?
hairstyle can suck eggs.
Hey.
34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
You're getting paid to be my shower?
Daryl, he's my boss.
Guys, I need the lore.
Sit. Woo! So dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Ooh, sounds awesome.
This America's #1 reality TV show.
I've never heard of it, buddy.
Surprised you ain't never heard of it.
I don't watch
It's been
cable.
streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Sounds fascinating.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America,
Fucking American
duke it
Idol.
out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
Oh, so it's like The Voice.
You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Hell yeah, man. I love helping people with their dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Sure, dude. Why not? I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
He's silly. He's a little silly goober. I'm gonna go talk to Hector. I probably should talk to Lyric too, but I just need to talk to any literature in the house. Where the fuck am I going? My brain just kind of went autopilot for a second. Let's go talk to my favorite vent.
Here you are.
Oh, you're cold. Hi, buddy.
You keep coming back. I can't.
I want to see your
It is
face.
something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong.
I gotta talk to the fucking
like I'm going to lose it.
I gotta talk to the sink.
Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it. I would lose it if you left.
Oh, as long as I don't lose this house, we're good, buddy.
Oh, surely you would if you knew.
What?
If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to.
Let
Which
me
is why
see.
you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness.
But I want to see you,
I'm
man.
afraid of what you might think if you saw me.
I want to see you.
Right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic.
He's in
we
the
have
attic.
something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it.
See one of the object heads? I'm gonna laugh so hard if he is.
Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
He's like, it's gonna be laughing and pointing. I was like, if you're another object head, yes, I will laugh. Who was it I was supposed to talk? Oh, I need to go talk to the trophies. I was gonna go talk to him again.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
What's up, Stepford? me with calling it. What's up, man?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out.
What spot?
Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking as good as ever to me?
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me.
I really can't. You're that oiled right now, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
How do you think it's happening?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like.
You've got some red on you, which would be second place,
lived
but okay.
for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So what's the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like looking off to the side of my invisible camera. Is that what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
It's called aging. Sounds like you can get that out there.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen.
Like
in
you're
any
losing?
Case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Pewter's actually really pretty color.
Pewter? Like what place even is that? 12th?
It's a pretty color, damn it. Pewter's a tin-based alloy.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do? Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision.
I'd say retire, but you
if I
don't
compete
like...
again, I could get hurt or even lose.
It said on your description that you don't like being last, so I was like, well, maybe you should compete.
And I don't think I could bear that.
Well, do you want to go pewter?
Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Okay. See you around. Okay. I got one more heart? No, I don't have any. Back to my pet I go. Okay. I need to find that key. Shake a fuck ton of boxes around, I guess. Not there. Click everything. Just a random fucking instrument. That looks like something I should be able to open. Okay, fine. There's no key there. That's the sex toy. That sink will just turn on. Why is my bath still running? Says that I needed a key. I don't know where the key... Oh, maybe it'll be down in the office. That'd be my guess. Oh, crap, my eyes. Owie. Is that a D&D piece? Like jumbling around all this stuff, and it's like super tight. My house was abducted. Not here. Alrighty. On chat with my homeboy again.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
It's still question mark, question mark. I literally have talked to him so many times.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself.
I think my game
once
might be a little
beloved
glitched.
hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware. I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not.
Hearing the voice in my ear from my headphones, I again can't stress this point enough. Oh, this is the experience with headphones is amazing. I keep adjusting my mic. I apologize.
I would like to try.
You can occupy your hands down.
When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I did because I clicked your dialogue too fast.
I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
That's called curing your burnout.
So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Please do.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles.
If you're asking me to write poetry, I'm really bad at writing poetry.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
I like poetry, I just can't fucking
Daisuke
write
guides
it.
you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take
Fucking
a seat
pushes me onto
and
the chair.
watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible.
1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish.
Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
You don't want me to write with my heart, man. Being on testosterone makes you do not regret my decision to be on testosterone, but it's definitely experience. Easier said than done.
Not at all. Simply cut any thought off at the root before it can blossom into a weed of distraction.
Well, unfortunately, I'm very easily distracted, and if you're sitting across from me, I'm gonna be like drool coming down my mouth.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment.
I just stare.
You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Okay, so I get more time without my parents here. My mom. You know what? We're doing this, guys.
Inspired by what's been
my
building
Japanese
between you and
homeboy,
Daisuke,
man.
And you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him.
Oh yeah.
You begin to
How about
write.
that?
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I forgot that I also did stuff with the with Benoit as well. Nico, choose one route, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna look at my dishware and be like, I know who you are.
Already? Wonderful.
Listen, I write fast. You probably won't be real writing. It's called Daisuke Let Me Smash. Let me smash. Becky, let me smash.
Wow, an excellent start.
Thank you. I'm so good with writing. I could have made it better, but to be fair, this is the shit I would write.
stares at you in silence.
He's just kind of like, bro, why?
Interminable moments.
The fuck did you write?
Was
you told me right from the heart.
Incredible.
It was? Do you like Dr. Seuss by any chance?
I've never been given such a personal gift.
You probably just liked the fact that it was written for him. Anyway.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
Stop.
I'm so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
I would play this game in my free time without streaming it, I know it.
Daisuke clears his throat,
I just thought I'd stream
down
it
at his paper
for like
with
first
some mix of
playthrough.
pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine.
It's okay, get over the game's status and register the fact that I've talked to Daisuke multiple times
Your
now.
beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf.
Stop.
The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters.
Is that what happened? I wonder if my game glitched and I didn't accidentally skip it. It just glitched. Because I did I pressed the button and then it just completely locked me out of the interaction. I wonder if that's what happened.
I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
Yes, sir! Absolutely, I'm down for that. Would you like to do it right? Okay.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
You can follow me right now if you want.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
I'm making out with my dishware. Okay, I should probably do what I'm supposed to be doing, which is specs. There we go. Oh, that's what it is. I'm an idiot. I'll never know what Daisuke's is because brother is perpetually stuck. What's new? It sucks that he's just perpetually stuck as unknown, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just reload the game, probably. I'm gonna save it and reload it. Okay, and I'm gonna... Alright, so... let me pause broadcast real quick.